This is a second look at the E-Flite Corsair 1.2. So let's get it up, get it rolling. I did actually cycle the landing gears up and down once more, because sometimes one of the landing gears actually doesn't retract as they should. So I'm running this on a 3S 3200 milliamp battery, which should give me around 6 minutes flight time. And I think it's a really lovely flying warbird, this Corsair, and with the 3S it does fly more scale-like, although I really appreciate the 4S battery performance. I think if you really like to fly more scale, the 3S is more than enough, and as you see, you can actually achieve good speed with the 3S battery as well. And I'm trying to keep the plane as close to me as possible, so that's why I'm making these tight turns and not going further away. And I think this design of this Corsair looks really sweet when it flies. I'm not really convinced about the paint job, the choice of colors when you actually see it up close. But when you fly it, I think it looks just fantastic. So it's actually one of my favorite warbirds in this size. And I have to say, in a way, I actually like this Corsair more than the E-Flite Mustang 1.2 meter.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I think it's easier to actually tell orientation with the as this one looks compared to the E-Flite Mustang P51, and it's also easier to take off on grass.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
And I have also replaced the stock AR636 receiver. So I have a receiver that do support forward programming and smart ESC, and I've also put in a 45 amp Avian ESC, so I do have battery telemetry sent to my NX10 TX. It's a little bit difficult to actually just keep the plane close. I'm making the turns as tight as I can. Just try to keep the airplane just in front of me. So maybe I have like 80 or 90 meters from end to end where I actually do turn the plane. Just the smart EC alarm warning me that the battery level is going down, and I have the battery alarm set for 10.8 volts, which gives me enough room to actually get it down in a good way. So I have no hurry to get it down. So let's do a few sweeping, slower flybys to have a look at this really nice looking Corsair. Time to deploy the gears then. They are down. Timer is also up. And this Corsair flies really nice when it's slowed down, so usually landings are really nice. So I'm going to make a final turn and then just drop it down in a good way, and hopefully we'll get a good landing. I aim to land it more or less where I'm standing. So a few meters just in front of me is a perfect landing, and this is just a fantastic flying warbird. Really one of my favorite in this size. So thank you for watching.